बल के प्राण पुकार रहे जगदीश हरे जगदीश हरे श्वास के सरजंकार रहे जगदीश हरे जगदीश हरे तेरे बल के प्राण पुकार रहे आकाश हिमालय सागर में पृथ्वी पाताल चराचर में आकाश हिमालय सागर में पृथ्वी पाताल चराचर में पृथ्वी पाताल चराचर में यह बंधु गुंजार रहे जगदीश हरे जगदीश हरे निर्बल के प्राण पुकार रहे जब नया दृष्टि रहती है सूखी कहते लहराती है जब नया दृष्टि रहती है सूखी कहते लहराती है सूखी कहते लहराती है इस आस से जन्नत उजाड़ रहे जगदीश हरे जगदीश हरे तेरे बल के प्राण पुकार रहे जगदीश हरे जगदीश हरे श्वास के सरजंकार रहे जगदीश हरे जगदीश हरे तेरे बल के प्राण पुकार रहे
Thank you very much, Vinesh, for that wonderful bhajan. Now we will hear from Pandita Amrita to give us a bhajan, to start us with the sandhya.
शरण में आए हैं हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवन शरण में आए हैं हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवन संभालो बिगड़ी दशा हमारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवन शरण में आए हैं हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवन We have come to your door, O God. Have mercy on us. If you are Father, then we are your children. There's an inseparable bond between you and me, O God. Your master and we are servants. You are Father and we are children. You are priest and I am worshipper. Therefore, merciful God, have mercy on us. May I kindly ask all of us to clasp our palms, close our eyes, just as we greet each other with Namaste, bowing to their soul. In the same way, we greet our God. Namaste Satete Jagat Karanaya Namaste Chite Sarvalokasaya Namo Dvaita Tattvaya Mukti Pradaya Namo Brahmane Vyapine Shashvataya Tvameva Mata Shapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nः Prachodayat. अथ संध्योपासना विधिः प्रारभ्यते अथाचमनम्. All of us placing our right palm into our left palm. Om Shanno Devi Abhishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyorabhi Sravantu Naha. Touching our body limbs. Om Vak Vak Om Pranah Pranah Om Chakshu Chakshu Om Shrotam Shrotam Om Nabhi Om Hridayam Om Kantha Om Shirah Om Bahubhyam Yashovanam Om Karatala Karaprishte. Touching our body limbs again. Om Bhuv Punatu Shirasi Om Bhuvah Punatu Netrayoha Om Swaha Punatu Kanthe Om Maha Punatu Hridaye Om Janah Punatu Nabhyam Om Tapah Punatu Padayoha Om Satyam Punatu Punah Shirasi Om Kham Brahma Punatu Sarvatra. pranayam, our two sets of palms touching our body limbs. Om Bhuvu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Swaha, Om Maha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam. Om Bhuvu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Swaha, Om Maha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam. Om Bhuvu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Swaha, Om Maha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam. अथ अघमर्षण मन्त्राः ॐ ऋतं च सत्यं चाभिधातपसोऽध्यजायत ततो रात्रयजायत ततः समुद्रो अर्णवः ॐ समुद्रादर्णवादहि संवत्सरो अजायत अहोरात्राणि विदधत् विश्वस्य मिषतो वशी ॐ सूर्याचन्द्रमसो धाता यथा पूर्वमकल्पयत् दिवं च पृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षमतो स्वः अथ मनसा परिक्रमा. We acknowledge God and everything that He has created for us. Om Prachidagniradhipatirasito Rakshitaditya Ishava Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitibhyo Namo Ishubhyo Namo Ebhyo Astu Yosman Drishtiyam Vayam Dvishmastam Bhojam Vedadmah Om Dakshinadhigindro Dhipatisthirashirajim Rakshita Pitaraishavah Om Patiji Dikvaruno Dhipati Pridako Rakshita Namishava Om Udichi Diksomo Dhipati Sajo Rakshita Shanirishava Om Dhruva Dikvishnurahipati Kalmashagrivo Rakshita Viruddhaishava Om Urdhvadik Brihaspatiradipati Svitro Rakshita Varshamishava Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitibhyo Namo Ishubhyo Namo Ebhyo Astu Yosman Drishtiyam Vayam Vishmastam Bhojam Vedadmah. Upasthana. It is only when we can see God in all living creatures and love them the same, then we can truly feel a sense of closeness to our God. Om Udvayam Tamasasparim Swaha Pashyanta Uttaram Devam Devata Suryamaganma Jyotiruttamam Om Udutyam Jatavedasam Devam Vahanti Ketavaha Drishe Vishaya Suryam Om Chitram Devanam Mudagadarikam Chakshur Mitrasya Varunasya Agneya Apradhyava Prithvi Antariksham Surya Atma Jagatasya Sushasya Swaha Om Tatchakshur Devahitam Purasat Shukramukshara Pashima शतं शृणुयाम शरणः शतं प्रब्रवाम शरणः शतम् अधीनः स्याम शरणः शतं भूयश्च शरणः शतं भूयश्च शरणः शतं भूयश्च शरणः शतम् अथ ब्रह्म गायत्री सावित्री गुरुमन्त्रः. Help us to navigate our intellect, O God. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. O Soul of Life, the Holy King of Kings, O God of all the regions high and low, O Lord of joy, whose glory nature sings, who shapes the earth and lets the mortals grow, we seek thy blessed feet to meditate upon thy glorious form of holy light, which drives away the gloom of sins we hate and makes the souls of righteous people bright. My heart, O Father, meekly prays to thee, to win thy grace to make me good and wise, and bless my mind with knowledge full and free from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. Yes, from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. Yes, from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. Hey ईश्वर दयानिधे भवत्कृपयानेन जपोपासनादिकर्मणा धर्मार्थकाममोक्षाणां सद्यः सिद्धिर्भवेन. तत ईश्वरं नमस्कुर्यात्. Bowing unto God's omnipresence, omnipotence, and omniscience. Om Namah Shambhavaya Cha Mayo Bhavaya Cha Namah Shankaraya Cha Mayaskaraya Cha Namah Shivaya Cha शिवतराय च. हे मंगलेश शंकर मंगल करो हमारा. पावन प्रकाश पाए परमार्थ पुण्य द्वारा. परिचार पर पिरालो अवधर अगाध दानी तेरी जीवन सफल करे हम. And now I bow to thee, O God of calm, O God of peace and Lord of bliss divine. Thy grace supplies to burning hearts abound. Thy blessings in my right desire shine. I also thank thee for thy rule benign, thy kind protections and thy blessings sweet. And those who are dreaded foes of mine, I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet. Yes, God, I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Iti Sandhyopasana Vidhi Samaptaha. Will the children graciously step off stage? I would like to ask our Yajamanas to come forward. Mataji Suraj Day is celebrating her birthday and she would like to sit for Havan Yajna. I believe Bhaiya Ravo is also celebrating his birthday. I'm not sure if he would like to sit as well. And as they're making their way up, I would like to invite the Pandits and the Panditas to chant the Sankalpa. द्वितीय प्रहराधे वैवस्वत मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे कलिप्रथम चरणे अस्मिन् राक्षस विक्रम संवत्सरे मार्गशीर्ष मासे कृष्ण पक्षे रविवासरे द्वादशी तिथौ हस्त नक्षत्रे कौलवकरणे प्रीति योगे क्वींस नगरे न्यूयॉर्क प्रदेशे अमेरिका देशे महर्षि दयानंद गुरुकुले आर्य समाज मंदिरे अयं साप्ताहिक सत्संगः प्रारभ्यते अयं साप्ताहिक सत्संगः प्रारभ्यते अयं साप्ताहिक सत्संगः प्रारभ्यते. I wish to take the opportunity to welcome each and every one of you to our Sunday morning satsang, and also those who have joined us online. A warm namaste and welcome to all of you as we perform this week's Sunday morning satsang. We have all physically taken a bath, but we strive to wash our inner selves as we sip this sacrificial water. Om अमृतोपसर्नमसि स्वाहा। ॐ
अमृतापिधानमसि स्वाहा।
ॐ सत्यं
श्रीर्मयि श्रीश्रयतां स्वाहा। Atanga-sparsha, touching of the body limbs with sacrificial water, praying that these remain strong and healthy.
ॐ वाग्वास्य अस्तु, ॐ नसुर्मे प्राणो अस्तु, ॐ अक्षरोर्मे चक्षुरस्तु, ॐ कर्णयोर्मे श्रोत्रमस्तु, ॐ बाहुर्मे बलमस्तु, ॐ ऊर्ध्वोर्मा ओजो अस्तु, ॐ अरिष्टानि मेघानि तनुसर्वा मे सहसन्तु। अथेश्वर स्तुति प्रार्थनोपासना। Clasping palms, closing our eyes. ॐ विश्वानि देव सविता दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्नासुव। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भः समवर्तताते भूतस्य जातः पतिरेकासीत् सदाधार पृथिवीव्याहुते मां तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम। ॐ य आत्मना बलदायस्य विश्वा उपासते प्रशिशं यस्य देवाः यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्युः तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम। ॐ यः प्राणतो निमिषतो महित्वैका इत्राजा जगतो बभूव यदीशे अस्य विफलश्चतुष्पदः तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम। ॐ येन रुद्रा पृथिवी च द्विधा येन सहस्रमितं येन नाकः यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमानः तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम। ॐ प्रजापते नत्वने कान्यो विश्वाजातानि परिता बभूव यकामास्ते जोमस्तनोऽस्तु वयं स्याम पतयोरयिणा। ॐ सनो बन्धुर्जनिता सविधाता धामानि वेद भुवनानि विश्व यत्र देवा अमृतमानशानास् प्रीतिधामन्नगरयन्ता। ॐ अग्निर्नयसुपथाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मच्छुरानमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नमोक्तिं विधेम। हे सकल जगत की उत्पत्ति करता समग्र ऐश्वर्य युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप सर्व सुखों के दाता परमेश्वर, आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए। जो कल्याणकारक गुणकर्म स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है, वे सब हमको प्राप्त कराइए। O God, O Deva Savitar, O Creator of this universe, O radiant cause of all manifestations, do remove from Mataji Surjay as she sits to perform Havan Yajna this morning, and Bhaiyaravo with his family, do remove from them all that is challenging, all that is stressful, and all that is negative, and give unto them all that is beautiful, benevolent, and auspicious. O Prajapati, O Master of this entire creation, no one except you can supersede the creatures of this visible and of other invisible worlds. May those desires for which we come to your shelter, may those desires for which Mataji Surjay and Bhaiyaravo, as they sit to perform Havan Yajna, may their desires be fulfilled. May we all be masters of earthly and heavenly riches. Eteshwara Stuti Prarthanopasana Prakaranam Atha Swasti Vajanam Om Agnimire Purohitam Yajasya Devam Ritvijam Hotaram Ratnadhatamam Om Swasti Pantha Manucharema Surya Chandramasa Viva Punarvarta Gnata Janata Sangame Mahi Iti Sankshephataha Swasti Vajanam Atha Shanti Karanam. We ask God for peace to be yielded to Mataji Surjay and for Bhaiyaravo as they sit to perform Havan Yajna this week. May they have peace and then everything falls in place. For we all know, if they do not have peace, then nothing else truly matters. First and foremost, we ask for peace to be yielded to their personalities. Om Shanna Indragni Bhavatavavobhi Shanna Indra Varuna Rathavya Shanindra Soma Suvitaya Shamyo Shanna Indra Pushana Vajasato Om Shanna Somo Bhavatu Brahma Shanna Shanno Gravana Shamu Santu Yaja Shanna Swaruna Mitrayo Bhavantu Shanna Prasvaha Shamavastu Vedi Atha Shiva Sankalpa Mantraha Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu. May Mataji Surjay and Bhaiyaravo, may your minds be filled with beautiful and benevolent thoughts. For we all know what we think is what we say, and what we say is ultimately what we do. May your thoughts, words, and deeds be in accordance and harmony with each other. May at no time you think one thing, you say something else, and then your actions are something else. That is disharmony. We ask God for your thoughts, words, and deeds be in accordance and harmony with each other. Om Yajagrato Duramudayati Devam Tarusuktasya Tathaivaiti Durangamam Jyotisha Jyotirekam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Om Susharakirashvani Vayan Manushya Niyate Bhishavirvajinaiva Rit Pratishtam Yadajiram Javishtam
तन्मे मनः
शिव संकल्पमस्तु तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु. O King, O God, O Master, with your peaceful flow, bring peace to the world of animals and peace to the world of human beings too. Peace indeed to the world of trees and plants. In performing a Havan Yajna, in performing a Havan sacrament, we ask God not only for peace to be yielded to our own personalities, but we extend that to every life form. Mataji Surjay, Bhaiya Ravo, you're praying for peace not only for yourselves, but for each and every life form. You're also asking God for Abhaya Dan, the gift of fearlessness. No fear from your friends, nor from unfriendly forces. No fear from things you may know or things you may not know. No fear in the night nor in the day. May we be friends unto all directions, and may all directions be friendly unto us. May we have Abhaya Dan, that gift of fearlessness. Om Sanaha Pavasva Shangave Shamjaraya Shamarvati Shamrajanoshadhibhya. Om Abhayam Mitraya Abhayam Amitraya Abhayam Jata Abhayam Parokshaya Abhayam Naktam Abhayam Divanaha Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Iti Sankshepadah Shanti Karanam Athagni Pradipanam. Will Yajamanas kindly stand? Would all the Pandits and Panditas also stand as we kindle this sacrificial fire? ऐसा जीवन हमारा हो, ऐसा जीवन हमारा हो, चांद सितारों से भी बढ़कर उजियारा हो, बढ़कर उजियारा हो। आओ मिलकर विचार करें, आओ मिलकर विचार करें, पहले हम आप सुधरे फिर सबका सुधार करें, फिर सबका सुधार करें। भगवान को याद करें, भगवान को याद करें, अनमोल है जीवन ये, नए से बर्बाद करें, नए से बर्बाद करें, नए से बर्बाद करें। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वर्योरिव भूम्ना पृथिवीव वर्णा तस्यासि पृथिवी देवयजनि प्रेष्यग्निं मनादमना ध्यायादधे. All of us fanning this sacrificial fire. Om Udbudhya Swagni Pratijagrahi Tvamishapurte Samsrijetamayancha Asmin Sadhase Adhutarasmin Vishwe Deva Yajmanasya Sidata Devascha Yajmanasya Sidata. The Yajamanas may now be seated. Atha Samidadhanam. 3 pieces of Samidha. We focus on our past and our present, and then we make plans for our future. We're cognizant of our past. We remember what challenges we have gone through to bring us to this present point. And then only once we're cognizant of what we have gone through, what we have overcome, then we can make good plans for our future. These 3 pieces of Samidha symbolize our past, present, and our future. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedasene Yasva Vardhasva Cheta Vardhaya Shasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idamagne Chata Vedase Idam Namama. Om Samidhagnim Dogasyata Gretair Bodhayatatitim Asmin Havya Chuhotana Susamidhaya Shochishe Gretam Tivram Chuhotana Agnaye Chata Vedase Swaha Idam Agnaye Chata Vedase Idam Namama. Tantva Samidbhirangido Gritena Vardhayamasi Brihachojaya Vishya Swaha Idam Agnaye Angirase Idam Namama. Atha Panchagrita Hotayaha. 5 key oblations. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedasene Yasva Vardhasva Cheta Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idamagne Chata Vedase Idam Namama. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedasene Yasva Vardhasva Cheta Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Chata Vedase Idam Namama. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedasene Yasva Vardhasva Cheta Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Chata Vedase Idam Namama. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedasene Yasva Vardhasva Cheta Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashu ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे इदं मम. Fifth and final time. Om ayanta idma atma jatavedasene
यस्वमृतस्वचेतावर्धया चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर् ब्रह्मा वर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधया स्वाहा
इदमग्नये जातवेदसे इदं मम. अथ जलप्रसेचनम्. Will Yajamanas kindly stand again? Om Adite Anumanyaswa. Om Anumate Anumanyaswa. Om Saraswati Anumanyaswa. Om Deva Savita Prasuvayach Patim Bhagaya Divyo Gandharva Ketapu Ketanah
पुनातु
Vachaspatir Vachannaha Swaratu. 4 key oblations. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Idam Mama. Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Idam Mama. Om Prajapate
स्वाहा
Idam Prajapate Idam mama. Om Indaya Swaha Idam Indaya Idam mama. Atha Grit Samagri Ahutayaha. The Yajamanas will now sit. One side will offer samagri, one side will offer ghee. Om Suryo Jyotir Jyoti Surya Swaha. Om Suryo Varcho Jyotir Varchaha Swaha. Om Jyoti Surya Suryo Jyoti Swaha. Om Sajurdevena Savita Sajurusha Sendavatya Jushanah Suryo Vetum Swaha. Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotiragni Swaha. Om Agnir Varcho Jyotir Varchaha Swaha. Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotiragni Swaha. Om Sajurdevena Savita Sajuratendravatya Jushano Agnirvetu Swaha. Om Huragne Pranaya Swaha. Idam Agne
प्राणाय इदं नमः
Om Bhuvarvaya Vipanaya
स्वाहा
Idam Vaya Vipanaya
इदं नमः
इदमादित्याय व्यानाय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय व्यानाय
इदन्नमः
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः इदन्नमः ॐ आपो ज्योतिरसोऽमृतम् ब्रह्म भूर्भुवः स्वरो स्वाहा ॐ यां मेधां देवगणाः पितरश्चोपासते तया मां मध्यमेधयाग्नि मेधाव्यं कुरु स्वाहा ॐ विश्वानि देव सवितर्दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्नआसुव स्वाहा ॐ अग्निर्नय सुपथाराय यस्मात् विश्वानि देव वैराणि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मज्जुहोरार्णमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ति नमोऽग्निं विधेम स्वाहा अथ पूर्णाहुतिरूप आघारावाच्य भागाहुतयः ॐ अग्नये स्वाहा इदमग्नये इदन्नमः ॐ सोमाय स्वाहा इदं सोमाय इदन्नमः ॐ प्रजापतये स्वाहा इदं प्रजापतये इदन्नमः ॐ इन्द्राय स्वाहा इदमिन्द्राय इदन्नमः ॐ भूरग्नये स्वाहा इदमग्नये इदन्नमः ॐ भुवर्वायवे स्वाहा इदं वायवे इदन्नमः ॐ स्वरादित्याय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय इदन्नमः ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः इदन्नमः Will the Yajamanas kindly stand? Mataji Sergey will take you first. If you can go in the middle of the kund, where everyone can see you. May I kindly ask Mataji's family to come up, those of you who would like to garland her, all her daughters and all the other siblings who are here, please come up so you can. She is a mother, but in today's day, the children can bless her for long life. Mataji, you're an inspiration to all of us. You're here week after week, regardless of what's going on in terms of your health. You're here all the time. You are truly an inspiration to all of us. Oh. You can go around if you wish, and they'll shower petals on you, all the family members, giving you their blessings and their good wishes for you to continue to be in good health. Oh, Mama, dear Mama, happy birthday to you. Oh, Mama, dear Mama, happy birthday to you. Oh, Mama, dear Mama, happy birthday to you. जीवन के जितने पल हमने गोद में तेरे गुजारे, जीवन के जितने पल हमने गोद में तेरे गुजारे, माँ वो पल जीवन में हमको लगते हैं सबसे प्यारे। ओ मामा डी मामा, ओ मामा प्यारी मामा, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू। ओ मामा डियर मामा, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी birthday to you. Take the ghee container, Mataji. We ask God to instill strength onto you, and may scholars instill their qualities so that your life may last for more than 100 years and your days may extend to a full old age. May you continue to be in good health. May you continue to come to Mandir week after week, just as you have been doing. May all your children continue to be there for you should you need them. Om Asmin Indo Niradhatu Nimnam Imam Devaso Abhisam Vishadvam Dirghayutvaya Shatasharadaya Ayushman Jaradashthir Yatha Sat Swaha. The Pandits and Panditas, may I kindly ask you to turn to page 485 of your Arya Sanskar Pradeep. Bhaiya Jagdish, I would kindly ask you to chant mantra number 1. Om Anuvratah Pito Putro, as Mataji would make another offering.
Om Anuvratah Pito Putro Matra Bhavatu Sammana Jayapatye Madhumati Vacham Vadatu Shantivam Swaha.
Didilyani, may I kindly ask you, Didilyani, on page 485, Om Ma Bhrata Bhrataram, would you please chant? Mataji will make another offering as we say Swaha.
Om Ma Prata Bhrataram Diksham Ma Svasaram Utasvasa Samyancha Safrata Bhutva Vacham Tavarita
Bhadraya Swaha. Bhaiya Raju will now do the third one. Om Somodhinam.
Om Somodhinam Somo Arvantamashum Somo Viryam Karmanyam Darati Sadanyam Viratyam Vishvaseram Varishavanam Yodadashadasmai Swaha.
A few of Mataji, would you kindly step on the side? A few of the family members also I would like to invite to make a few offerings. I believe Adarsh is not feeling well. He's here. He's not here. So actually Mataji can make an offering on his behalf. Mataji, I'm so sorry. Can you go back? Your grandson Adarsh, he's not feeling well. So we would like to ask God for him to be back to his restored health in an expedited manner. Om Yatte Mata Yatte Pita Jamir Bhrata Sarjatah Pratyak Sevasya Bheshajam Jaradashim Krinomita Swaha. I believe Auntie Jamie, Nalini also, her granddaughter, she's here. She will take the key container and she'll make an offering. She can go around as we chant this mantra. Go around slowly, Nalini. And we ask God for your restored health also. Oh, all of you who have petals, you may shower petals on her as she goes around. Om Anga Bhedo Anga Jaro Yashchati Hridaya Mayah Yakshmaha Shena Iva Papaptan Vacha Sadha Parastaram Swaha. Make an offering. Okay, yes, Barbara also is not well. I will ask you, Lanali, since you're there, to make the offering for her. Om Pandita Sai, may I kindly ask you to chant the mantra on page 487, Shatam Jiva.
Om Shatam Jiva Shardo Vardhamanaha Shatam Himantam Shatam Yuvasantam Shatam Indra Agni Savita Brihaspati Shatayusham Avishemam Punardu Swaha.
Pico's daughter, would you kindly step on stage? Mataji Pico, I'm sorry. You can take the key container and we'll make an offering. We wish for her to be back to restored health also. She wasn't well, her daughter wasn't well, and we pray and ask God that she be back to her restored health. Pandita Amrita, may I kindly ask you to chant mantra Om Ma Bibhir. It is on page 488 of the Arya Sanskar Pradeep.
Om Ma Bibhirna Marishyasi Jardastim Klino Mitwa Niravocham Aham Yakshman Angibhyo Angajvaram Tava Swaha.
May I kindly ask Mataji Surajni now to come in the middle of the stage so that all her family members can garland her and take her blessings. All those of you who see Mataji Surjay as a mother, I would like to ask you too, you can come up, garland her and take her blessings. Om
संसार के हो भूख मिटाई सदा प्यास बुझाई सदा प्यार लुटाई सदा मांगी ना कीमत नादा माँ है मोहब्बत का नाम माँ को हजारों सलाम करने फिदा जिंदगी आई जो बच्चों के काम माँ है मोहब्बत का नाम माँ को हजारों सलाम उसके कदम छूना दुनिया की शान है हमको मिला है जो भी ममता का दान है बाग लगाती है माँ खून खिलाती है माँ विपदा उठाती है माँ देती है खुशियाँ तमाम माँ है मोहब्बत का नाम माँ को हजारों सलाम कर दे फिदा जिंदगी आई जो बच्चों के काम माँ है मोहब्बत का नाम माँ को हजारों सलाम माँ है मोहब्बत का नाम माँ को हजारों सलाम
May I kindly ask now Bhaiya Ravu to take the key container. I would ask Didi Shoma to also join him. When a married couple celebrates their birthday, it is as though one completes the other, and it is as though each one of them are celebrating their birthdays. Two halves make a whole. When a married couple celebrates, it's both of them celebrating each other's birthdays. Bhaiya, as we sing for you, you'll go around this sacrificial fire asking God, may He continue to guide you as you provide guidance and sustenance for both your children, for Naya and Chanasya, both of them, as you provide guidance, as both of you provide care for them. May you continue to be in good health, like we just said, and may you continue to provide good leadership and morals and values for both of them to live up to. May I kindly ask you to put the ghee container down for one moment, and Mama Yud, would you please give them 2 garlands, 1 each? When both of you got married, Bhaiya Ravu, you asked one of the many wishes and prayer in the wedding sacrament is to be blessed with children. Didi Shoma has blessed you. She has borne you 2 wonderful girl children, 2 wonderful daughters, Naya and Chanasya. And in that regard, you're truly, truly blessed. In the wedding sacrament, she would have garlanded you first. Today, as you celebrate your birthday, you'll garland her first. Samanjantu Vishwe Devaha Samapo Hridayalino Sammatarisha Samdhata Samudeshi Radhatuno. Garland her. I'll chant the same mantra again. Didi Shoma, you'll do the same. You'll garland him as well. It is both of you. Today is both of your day of victory. Om Samanjantu Vishwe Deva
समापो हृदयानिनो सम्मातरिषा सम्धाता समुदेशीरधातुनो.
Garden him. And may I kindly ask you now, Bhaiya, to take the ghee container and you'll go around clockwise. After which we'll ask both Naya and Chanasya to take the ghee container because they too, it is also their day. They're celebrating you with their dad.
और नहीं कुछ,
Go around slowly.
तुमसे कहना, और नहीं कुछ तुमसे कहना. जीवन साथी, जीवन साथी, जीवन साथी, साथ में रहना. जीवन साथी, साथ में रहना. और नहीं कुछ तुमसे कहना, और नहीं कुछ तुमसे कहना. जीवन साथी, जीवन साथी, जीवन साथी, साथ में रहना. जीवन साथी, साथ में रहना. सीता के बिन राम अधूरा, सीता के बिन राम अधूरा, सीता के बिन राम अधूरा, सीता के बिन राम अधूरा. एक अकेला नाम अधूरा, एक अकेला नाम अधूरा. तुम ही कहना ये सच है ना, तुम ही कहना ये सच है ना. जीवन साथी, जीवन साथी, जीवन साथी, साथ में रहना. जीवन साथी, साथ में रहना. जीवन साथी, साथ में रहना.
On this my birthday, what else can I ask for? Oh, my life partner, all I ask for is for your unwavering support throughout our married life.
Om.
Just as Sita is incomplete without Ram, and just as Ram is incomplete without Sita, in the same way, both you and Didi are incomplete without each other.
Om asmin indo niradhatu nimnam evam devaso abhisamvishadvam दीर्घायुत्वाय शतशारदाय आयुष्मान जरदस्थिर्यथा सत् स्वाहा.
And a few more offerings as we ask God for you to see, to live, acquire knowledge, go on advancing and thrive for more than 100 years.
Om Pashema Sharadaha Shatam Swaha Jivema Sharadaha Shatam Swaha Buddhima Sharadaha Shatam Swaha Rohima Sharadaha Shatam Swaha Pushema Sharadaha Shatam Swaha Bhavema Sharadaha Shatam Swaha Bhuyema Sharadaha Shatam Swaha Bhuyasi Sharadaha Shatam Swaha.
Thank you, Bhaiya. May I kindly ask Chanasya and Naya, both of you take the key container. You'll go around just like Mom and Dad just did, and Mom and Dad will now shower petals on you for you to continue to be wonderful young women as you grow up. May people, when they look at you, may they say, what two wonderful, well-brought-up young women. And may they call Mom and Dad's name and say they did a wonderful job in bringing both of you up. चन्ना है तू मेरा सूरज है तू ओ मेरी आँखों का तारा है तू चन्ना है तू मेरा सूरज है तू ओ मेरी आँखों का तारा है तू जीती हूँ मैं बस तुझे देख कर इस टूटे दिल का सहारा है तू चन्ना है तू मेरा सूरज है तू पुरवाई मन में उड़े पंछी चमन में उड़े पुरवाई मन में उड़े पंछी चमन में उड़े राम करे कभी होके बड़ा तू बन के बादल गगन में उड़े जो भी तुझे देखे वो ये कहे किस माँ का ऐसा दुलारा है तू चन्ना है तू मेरा सूरज है तू ओ मेरी आँखों का तारा है तू चन्ना है तू मेरा सूरज है तू चन्ना है तू मेरा सूरज है तू चन्ना है तू मेरा सूरज है तू Chanasya and Naya, as you have both heard Guruji say this numerous times, Mother is Goddess, Father is God. Teachers who make us, mold us into who we are today are gods and goddesses, Mom and Dad being the first two teachers in your lives, and guests coming to our home are gods and goddesses. As I chant, you'll bend down graciously and make an offering into this good. Om Matridevo Bhava Swaha Pitridevo Bhava Swaha Acharyadevo Bhava Swaha Om Atithedevo Bhava Swaha. Thank you, Naya and Chanasya. May I kindly ask Bhaiya Ravo and Didi Shoma, would you both come in front? May I kindly ask Mamu Yud, give Naya and Chanasya both 2 garlands. They'll garland each mom and dad on their day of victory as their dad celebrates their birthday. And anyone else who would like to garland Bhaiya and Bhabi, they can do the same. मेरी सांसों में तू है समाया मेरा जीवन तो है तेरा साया मेरी सांसों में तू है समाया मेरा जीवन तो है तेरा साया तेरी पूजा करूं मैं तो हरदम ये है तेरे करम कभी खुशी
कभी हम।
Will the Yajamanas kindly resume their seats as we bring this Havan Yajna to a close? Mahagayatri Mantra.
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा। अथ सृष्टक्रीडाहुति अथ मोहन भोग आहूयते।
May God, may Agni, the all-knowing one, who fully knows whatever is excessive or lacking in the performance of this yajna, may God, the fulfiller, make this performance of ours a fulfilled one.
ॐ यदस्य कर्मणो त्यरीचं यद्वान्यूनमिहाकरम् अग्निष्टसृष्टकृद्विद्या सर्वं सृष्टं
सोतं करोतु मे
अग्नये सृष्टकृते सहोता सर्वप्रायश्चित्ताहुतीनां कामानां समर्धयित्रे सर्वान्नः कामान् समर्धय स्वाहा। इदमग्नये सृष्टकृते इदन्न मम। ॐ
Prajapate.
स्वाहा। इदं प्रजापते इदन्न मम।
Would all of us kindly stand for the final offerings?
ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा। ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा। ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा।
All is perfect, all is complete. Indeed, all is final, all is complete. May the perfection of this ancient Vedic ritual become part and parcel of all of our personalities. May I kindly ask all the children to step on stage and put your palms outstretched. Close in, go closer.
ॐ तनुपाग्निर्दग्धा आयुर्दाग्नेयसि तन्वं मे पाहि ॐ आयुर्दाग्नेयसि आयुर्मे देहि ॐ वर्चोदाग्नेयसि वर्चो मे देहि ॐ अग्नेयन्मे तन्वा ओनन्तन्मा प्रणम् ॐ मेधा मे देवः सविता दधातु ॐ मेधा मे देवी सरस्वती दधातु ॐ मेधा मे अश्विनौ देवा धत्ता पुष्करस्रजौ आप्यायतां touching our body limbs ॐ वाक्चमा आप्यायताम् ॐ प्राणश्च मा
आप्यायताम्
ॐ चक्षुश्च मा आप्यायताम् ॐ श्रोत्रं च मा आप्यायताम् ॐ यशो बलं च मा आप्यायताम् Clasping palms, final prayers. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः अभीषुणः सखीनाम् अविता जरित्रेणा शतं भवास्युतये शतं भवास्युतये शतं भवास्युतये इति अग्निहोत्रम् इति अग्निहोत्रम् इति अग्निहोत्रम् Thank you, children. You may now step off stage.
Oh, children, can you come up to sing Pujani? Led by Nala.
प्रभु हमारे बाबा उज्ज्वल कीजिए छोरा देवी छलक पद को मानसिक बल दीजिए वे रखिएगा वे रचाए सत्य को
Thank you, children. You may now step off stage. Go back to your seats. May I kindly ask the Yajamanas to stand.
ॐ स्वस्ति पन्थामनुचरेम सूर्याचन्द्रमसाविव पुनर्दरताग्नता जानता सङ्गमे महि ॐ स्वस्ति ॐ स्वस्ति ॐ स्वस्ति. Thank you, Mataji Surjay. Thank you, Bhayaravo, Didi Shoma. All of you may now go back to your seats. I will hand this over to Pandita Sai as she conducts the rest of the program.
We will now take a bhajan from Vinod.
Namaste. This bhajan is called Chanchal Manit, found on page 49 of the Atma Geet. Om Chanchala Mananita Om Japakal Om Japakal Om Japakal Pal Pal Chin Chin Gari Gari Nisharin Pratsama ki Sukvela me Sanya ke Pulki Rajni me Rona Rona se Nikale Teri Om Japakala Om Japakala Chira Sagar Toti Nayam Chivantarni Om Kiwaya Per Kare Je Om Japakala Om Japakala Chanchala Mananita Om Japakala Om Japakala Om Japakala Sartatwike Kokiyeja Nam Sarasrasropiyeja Per Kareje Om Japakal Om Japakala Chanchala Mananita Om Japakal Om Japakala Om Japakala. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, Vinod, for the bhajan. And now we will take Pandit Jago for the next bhajan.
Namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
This bhajan, actually, the service is now moving in a different direction. It's for continuity, and it's for the children to learn and to sing and to play and so on. So old people like myself and some of the others here don't expect a lot from us, but for us to help train and teach and help the children to take our positions. This bhajan is saying God is not to be found in pilgrimage rivers like the Ganga and the Yamuna, nor in palaces or cottages. We find God wherever we focus on Him. O man, in accumulating excess wealth, you snapped your relationship with God. You stopped calling His name. You will not find God in gold and silver and diamonds and pearls. You can only have a vision of God when you chant His name in silence and you withdraw from public attention. God is not in empty chantings and incantations, nor in the earth and the oceans. In a split second, He can appear smiling from any part of the creation, from the rising sun, the full shining moon, the blossoming flowers, the twinkling stars, the flowing rivers. He is not conditioned to a temple, nor a place of pilgrimage. Even routine recitations of the Gita and the Veda, unaccompanied by study, will not yield an experience of God. Point to note. गंगा में नहीं, जमुना में नहीं, महलों में नहीं, कुटियों में नहीं, जहाँ याद करो भगवान वही, जहाँ याद करो भगवान वही। गंगा में नहीं, जमुना में नहीं, महलों में नहीं, कुटियों में नहीं, जहाँ याद करो भगवान वही, जहाँ याद करो भगवान वही। तो नाम ने लेकर धन जोरे, कौड़ी के लिए नाता तोरे। तो नाम ने लेकर धन जोरे, कौड़ी के लिए नाता तोरे। सोने
For that bhajan, Pandit Jago. And now we will take a pravachan from Pandita Nicole.
Namaste. Kavita, would you play? Namaste, everyone. Good morning. I know it's a cold day outside. I hope my pravachan warms some of your soul today. Kavita, would you play? And would you all join me? I heard I'm a terrible singer, so I hope it doesn't rain. कहो ही कबार नहीं मित्रो, सनातन धर्म की जय हो। कहो ही कबार नहीं मित्रो, वैदिक धर्म की जय हो। सनातन धर्म की जय हो। वैदिक धर्म की जय हो। वैदिक धर्म की जय हो। आर्य समाज की जय हो। कहो एक बार हे मित्रों, सनातन धर्म की जय हो। वैदिक धर्म की जय हो। आर्य समाज की जय हो। ओम विश्वानि देव सविता जुरितानि परासुवा, यद्भद्रं धन्नासुवा। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Sada, Supreme Namaste. On behalf of our founder Acharya, Dr. Satish Prakash, who is currently in Guyana preparing for our Gurukul, and I do have a special announcement for that at the end. I welcome all who is in attendance here in New York physically and our online audience across the globe. Today's pravachan is centered around the topic, God is like the sun. And I have to tell you, this morning I left my house and my car had all these blinky lights on it. The tire was low, and as soon as I hit 495 to get here, I just panicked. And I thought about calling by Krishan, because he's the only male that I know I can ask what to do. So I came off the highway and I'm searching, found a tire shop, and I get to this thing and I don't know how to put air in my own tire. And today the sun was not shining for me. Somehow I figured it out. They had these instructions, which nobody ever reads, if, we all throw it in the garbage. So I went back to the thing and I read the instructions, do this, press this, put this on the tire, and you get air in the tire. And thank goodness, air was put into the tire, and I was able to make it here today. So God is like the sun. He was like the sun this morning for me. Who does he shine upon? I will read the red, and I ask you to help me read in the blue. Who does God shine upon, audience? That's right. How does God shine? Challenges, difficulties. Thank you. When does he shine? When does he shine?
He shines all the time and it's far away.
Thank you. And he was shining this morning. Om nidhabi shutham makham vishwabhyam narya pasam ashtaram ishi surya. You rise, O sun, the shower of blessings, Vrishabhyam, the bountiful giver, famed for his wealth, and the benefactor of men and women, Nadia Pasam. Without the sun's energy, there would be no life on earth as we know it. What impediments do we face on this human path? I faced mine this morning. What was yours? What must we overcome while we're on this path of humanity? We must overcome ignorance, injustice, material suffering. I see material suffering a whole lot as a pundit, and I'm sure many of you do too when you talk to people on the phone. What attacks us as people, and we've all felt this, I have felt this. If you haven't, I humbly bow to you. We feel lust. We feel anger. I felt fear this morning. We feel jealous. We feel greed. We feel insecure. I surely felt some of these this morning. So when we think about this mantra, I want you to remember that God is there. He's always there. He's shining on you. It doesn't matter. He doesn't judge you. I might judge you, somebody else might judge you, but he doesn't judge you. Children, would you help me read the blue? The big blue. Oh God. Surya.
Who considers knowledge studied and heard to be his true wealth, who rained down on others his knowledge and other possessions, who worked assiduously to improve human welfare, and who eradicates impediments found on the human path.
Great job. Those are really hard words. You need to go to college to pronounce those words. Great job. I'm coming to the boys next. Thank you. So I'm going to do a boy next, and then I'll come back to the girl. I have 4. Abhi prabhara drishyatha drishyam manaha Shavashchitte asad brihat Ashantu apo javasya vimataro hanyo vritam jaya swaha. Darling soul, there is an abundance of food with you. Boldly bring it to us. Drishya manaha. Let our mothers, the waters, impetuously spread over the earth. Smite, oil, stifling darkness, which we call vritam in Sanskrit, and conquer all. Jaya swaha. We must overcome darkness and violence. We must strike it down like a dark cloud blocking the sunlight. We must conquer darkness as it stifles us. A person of bold spirit, one who is confident, one who is courageous. Taj, you're a very courageous person. He's such a loving soul, always helping me. You show great ability to take risk, and I thank you for that. Do not hesitate. Do not succumb to fear. Face your challenge. I read a book many years ago by another professor, and it was called Eat the Frog. And sometimes in a day, we have that thing, and we know we have to do it, but we have this weird knot in our stomach, and it's like, oh gosh, I have to make this phone call. Oh gosh, I have to do this thing. Well, that professor wrote a book, and he said, if you organize your day and you prioritize the most important or the most challenging thing, and you put it there first and you get it done, just eat the frog. Well, I should say eat the grass, since we're pundits. Sorry about that. Eat the grass. I think frogs eat grass. But the point of that is sometimes we're not sure, and we really don't want to do it, but we have to do it. There's nobody else to do it. And by just doing it, we get it done. And we're able to focus on the next thing. And we carry on with our day.
O man of bold spirit, with overpowering courage, forcefully attack the power of
Stifling
darkness from all sides and conquer it completely.
Great job.
Let the
Nurturing
neutering
waters
waters of knowledge rapidly flow. You will win the light of knowledge and consequently earn great glory.
Great job. Thank you. That was scary, wasn't it? And you read all those hard words. A living example. Just overcome it. Don't be afraid. The sunlight is there. God is there. Overcome your darkness. Don't be afraid of fear. Thank you, child. You can give it to the girls. I'm going to come back to the boys. So Taj, you might be my last person. My third mantra. Brihaspati nayatu durgaha tiraha punane shat agad shansaya manma kishpar ashatim apa dhurmatim han ata karat yaja manaya sanyoho. Let Brihaspati, the master of supreme power, the overcomer of difficulties, Durgaha, put aside all sins. Let him thrust aside the weapons of the culminator. May him hurl down that inglorious enemy, that fear. May he baffle the malevolent and bestow upon the sacrificer health and prosperity. Only God can help guide us through our challenges we face. What are some challenges we face? And I sat down and I thought about these. Anybody in here love their boss? Show of hands. One person. Okay, 3 people. Okay. Well, I don't want to ask you because I was looking for people that didn't love their boss. Anybody doesn't love their boss? I hated mine entirely. I actually left my job because he was very disrespectful to me as a female and as an Indian. And I said, I'm not doing this. I felt tortured. I worked late, and I was just really stressed, just not happy. Left that. Anybody ever had a fight with their sibling, brother, sister? No, really. You guys are such great kids. We all do. That's a challenge. Anybody ever fought with their sibling or a family member over your ancestral home in Guyana or in Trinidad? No? Well, we have some great Mandir people. I must really say that. There's a huge fight in my family. My dad fought for many years over my grandparents' home, and he just walked away at some point. He just said it wasn't worth it. Anybody loves their neighbor? Anybody loves parking in New York? The absolute worst. The absolute worst. 20% of New Yorkers own cars, yet there is no parking. Challenges are everywhere. They occur every day. They occur all the time. So you're never going to be able to be challenge-free. So what happens when you have these challenges? Turn to God. Ask Him to drive you from hurt and to move away negative thinking. What tends to happen when we have challenges, like I was this morning with this car and this tire, my mind was going to a place where I wanted to say some bad things or feel some bad things. And I just said to myself, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to overcome this. I'm just going to trust it. Put on one of Dr. Satish's CDs and kept going. And it got done. And I'm here. And I'm able to sit in front of you. So I'm very grateful for that. One of my girls? Yes, your turn. So you're going to read God, and I'll help you with any hard words.
God is a master of huge cosmics, and so He is powerful enough to put
an end to calamities
in humans. He can guide us through challenges and infuse good thinking into the minds of people who encourage us to violent moral codes. Lord, drive away hate and negative thinking from us. As we do good to people in society, bring
us health
and prosperity.
Very good. What do we want God to bring us? Health and great job. Great job. And I wish you many, many healthy days. Thank you, sweetheart. You guys did a great job singing this morning as well. And I love the hairstyle. Maybe you can show me how to, look as cute. So my friends, drive away that negative thinking. I had to say it to myself. I had to have the conversation to Nicole. You're going to get over this. Get it done and get to Gurukul. And I trusted that Amrita and Pandita Sahi would have been here before me and they would have started and I would have walked in late. And luckily, I didn't. I made it. God was great. My last mantra. Idam shishtam jyotishtam jyotiruttamam vishwajit dhanajit uchate brihat vishwabhrat brahajo mahi surya drisha urpa prate saha ojo ashutam. This light, idam jyotish, the best of lights, shritam jyotishtam, the most excellent, is called the conqueror of all, the conqueror of wealth, Vishwajit, mighty, all illuminating, radiant. Surya, the sun, displays its vast power, and unfailing luster, Ashutam. I love this word Ashutam. I heard it in a bhajan many, many years ago. Didn't know what it meant. Found out today, learning Sanskrit. It means luster, unfailing luster. So like brilliance, brightness, shining. Light comes from many sources. We all sat here this morning and we witnessed Agnihotram. Light comes from the sunlight. It comes from our stove. It comes from a candle. It comes from electricity. Among all sources of light, sunlight is by far the most supreme, and without it, we'd have no life on earth. This mighty, radiant sun sheds light on the world to everyone, for everyone to see it. Not just me, not just you, the person next to you, the person behind you, the person outside on the street. The best known benefit of sunlight is its ability to boost vitamin D supply, something we take. Most women, we do take vitamin D. It helps in absorption of calcium. As I'm getting older, I learned I need calcium and I need vitamin D to make the calcium be absorbed in the body. The sun provides it. Moonlight comes from the sun and it causes us to see. So, my last paragraph, my wonderful assistant. I'm going to steal this child from you, Pandita.
The light of the sun is the best and most supreme of all lights. It conquers all planets, wins wealth, and is described as vast. This mighty, radiant sun sheds light on the world for everyone to see. It spreads unfailing strength and luster far and wide.
Could you read the last two paragraphs and stress the words in red to me again? This mighty. No, you were there. This mighty.
This mighty, radiant sun sheds light on the world for everyone to see. It spreads its unfailing strength and luster far and wide.
Thank you, my child. So, as you go off today and you enjoy your Sundays and eat your aloo curry, I'm a full Guyanese now, as you've realized, right? No longer curry aloo, I think. Say aloo curry now. And your dal and your rice and your dal puri. God is the sun. He's in you. He created you. We all woke up this morning. Never forget that. Now, before I go, I do have two announcements from our Guruji. Because of our, probably you can shrink it so it fits. Yeah, I want the whole page. So next week, Tuesday, I travel to Guyana for the first time. I'm looking forward to it. And our founder, Acharya Dr. Satish Prakash, to whom I owe me being able to sit here and meet all of you. He's currently in Guyana. They're laying epoxy on the floor. He told us yesterday some fancy stuff. He's really decked out the Guyana branch of the Gurukula. The Guyana's Gurukula is showcased as that building. Zoom in for the building for me, Tajo. Gee. So you see that building? It's a three-structure building. The Maharshi Dayananda is building the Guyana's Gurukula. We call it the Guyana chapter. And Dr. Satish is there, putting on the final steps. Beautiful building. I can't wait to see it. I'll be all over Facebook next week. Scroll down. We start the opening ceremonies on December 14th. Scroll down. No, too fancy now. We're all the way down to President Irfan. Up a little bit. Up. First flyer, Taj. G, stop. Awesome. We start ceremony on Wednesday, December 14th. I know some of the aunties in here are coming because I know we're traveling. I know about the bus picking you guys up. We start ceremony every day at 7 p.m., 7 a.m. My goodness, Guruji will knock me on my head for that. We start at 7 a.m. with Sandhya and Havan, and then we have breakfast is served. Then we have a lecture, because we do have acharyas there including Dr. Satish. We have a break for lunch, and there's a resting period where you're able to get some rest, and then we resume in the night. And similar to what you see and witness here at the New York Gurukul with Pandit Amrita, we will be doing that in the night, and it goes on till 9. 3 meals will be served every day, the breakfast, lunch, dinner, and anybody that's there, you can either contact me, Dr. Satish. Our engineer there is a young man called Dave. I haven't met him. I will next week. And my next flyer, the next one, Taj. On the Sunday, and I'm very proud of this design, I looked into your country and all the wonderful stuff I should see. This is your Kaichoro Falls, right? Am I right? Yes. Beautiful. It is known globally. And I know Maranuka is organizing a bus trip for this. So a plane ride?
Buses can't go there.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, thank you. See? Now I would look really intelligent when I get to Guyana, that I know about. Acha. It's in the middle, west, what? Acha. Stop showing off now, by Krish. We know you're rich. We know by Krish rich. All right, so on Sunday, we will have the opening ceremony, and Pandit Amrita, I will miss you. I will miss all of you if you're not there. Any of you coming? Any of the Pandits will be there? Pandit Asai, Jago, you're not going to be there? Yes, okay. So I look forward to seeing some of my friends, because these are my friends. You guys are my loves. These are my friends. The Honorable, His Excellency, Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali, will be presiding over. He will be delivering the main address on the Sunday. It is due to be great. I know you guys know we have the Vedic studies for the Gurukul. We have 30 countries represented, and we have students coming in from all of those countries. So I look forward to seeing everyone in Guyana. I bid New York farewell. I will be here 1 more week, and I will see everyone in January when I return. Namaste, and thank you. I'll pass the mic now to Bhai Krishan. No? Okay, sorry. Dada Neil.
Namaste, and thank you, Pandit and Nicole, for that amazing pravachan. Can we have another round of applause? We will now ask Bhai Krishan to do the announcements. Hitachi Krishan.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Nicole. Thank you. Namaste all. We have, first of all, the Bal Divas is December the 10th. That's going to be a Saturday. So just remember that, and rehearsal still continues. Pandit Jyoti, are we going to have a rehearsal this Friday? Did you have to? Because of Thanksgiving, there will be no rehearsal, right? This Friday. Say that again. Okay, right? So just children, please remember that. Also, we have a gentleman by Mahadev. Aye, idhar aaye, jaldi karo. So he will give us some information about benefits that our senior citizen can get. So we have flyers, so he will explain in detail what all these benefits entails. Thank you.
Namaste all. We live in a country where we need to know what are the entitlements that we are supposed to get. In the United States, we have a program that makes this country totally different from any other country in that it cares about its people. If your income is low, you automatically, as you get older, get Medicare and Medicaid, and you don't have to pay. If your income is high, you get a payment you have to make for your Medicare, and you get no benefit or little benefit. However, if you know how to navigate the system, It doesn't matter what your income level is, you can get Medicaid as long as you are a U.S. resident or citizen. Now, I will facilitate you for free. There's no cost on me. But more importantly, why it is important that you have both Medicare and Medicaid. As you're getting older, your income or your asset cannot pay your medical bill. So you need to make sure with Medicare and Medicaid, you get all the coverage you will get. You will never have to pay for any medical services for the rest of your life. But today I'm here to talk to you about additional benefits, because when you have Medicare and Medicaid, that $170 that they're taking from you, you will get it back retroactively up to 1 year. Then you get something called OTC, that is $175, which will help you to buy vitamins, nutriment, Listerine, things of that sort every single month. And then many of you do not know, you could have a high income and you can still qualify for food stamp. Food stamp is something that you can use, and if you don't want to use it, you can give it to your children and your grandchildren to use. But more importantly, here in New York State,